Good morning, New Nation. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. As y'all come in, this is just it's not really a so I am on my way to work. Um barely got any sleep. Sleep. Um I want to come in and tap in with everybody. Please hit the like button as you come in. This morning, hi Angie. I'm tired, Angie. I'm tired. I set up. Um, I tried to go to bed. Took me some melatonin and stuff, uh, and I'm tired. I set up talking to my god sister, um, and I just want her to know I'm praying for her and her family. Um, this is really just like threw me for a loop a little bit. And I don't know if she's watching. She's probably at work now, but I just want her to know that I love her. I'm here for her. Um, I know that we're miles, miles, miles away. Thank you, Angie. Just trying to wake myself up. I had enough time to make me, hi, Sapphire. I had enough time to make me some eggs and spinach and stuff. Yeah, and I just thank y'all for taking this ride with me. I know I was supposed to go live last night. I couldn't. I wanted to. Um, After I talked to my sister, um, it's just really heavy because I know what she went through and her sister went through last year, um, losing my other nephew, you know, and I'm just, I'm tired, you know. Um, I think sometimes in life, as women, we, um, some things I don't think men sometimes understand. There are 10 people lurking. Smash the like button. Just smash the like button. Support is free. Support is free. I'm just upset that I can't go see them because she's in Atlanta and I'm here. I had a couple noodles at work yesterday, Sapphire. Um, but smash the like button. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much to the ones, even to the lurkers. I mean, I know there are a lot of lurkers that are watching, and you know, don't lurk and watch if you just can't smash the like button because either way it go, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, so I'm not gonna leave the YouTube streets, no matter what y'all trying to do. I don't care. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Even with my children, I don't think my kids understand uh, the stuff. That part, Angie. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. There are 10 people lurking. Just smash the like button. You don't even have to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to stay in the algorithm regardless. Regardless of what anybody thinks of me, regardless of the lurkers that are lurking high, the haters, I'm still here. I know my name is in people's mouths. And guess what? Keep them there because then that keeps me more popular. I'm not going to stop. I've built a family. I've built my community and I'm still building my community. And my people are here because they love me and I love them. So even to the lurkers, even to the bots, smash the like button. It's not hard. At the end of the day, just like how other people still ride for their creators, even though these these creators, a lot of these creators don't give a fuck about y'all, just about the money. Hey, support me. I ain't making no money yet. I'm trying to get there. I am. I'm gonna always pay homage. Oh, thank you, Sapphire. I've been like on and off, kind of crying because I know my sister and her sister is just, they're going through it. And it's sad that when you hear family members say, I really hate to say this, but I kind of prepared myself for this. I'm going to say this. I'm not a perfect person. I never claimed to be a perfect person. I have a past. I have a past, and my kids will never know about my past, And I made it my business to be a better person. Be a When I had children, I made sure that old things of when I was young was put away. I know my gaslight on. It's just a lot of shit right now. Like, I'm not even caring. I don't even care. I just, I'm literally, my gaslight is on. And I'm here. You just have to, if people think the streets love you, they don't. I love snacks. Just want to make her smile. Oh, thank you, Sapphire. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all think these streets love y'all, they don't. These streets don't love nobody. And it's not just the streets, family, friends. It's sad now that you can't even trust family. You can't even trust family. You can't trust them. And there's back then, I had my grandmother. I was still the black sheep of my family, but I still looked for that love that I wanted, from my family. I'm trying to gather my words and just because as I was talking to my sister and new evidence was coming out, it's just I just wasn't expecting to hear some of the stuff that I was hearing, y'all. So I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing at the situation. It's a defense mechanism. Um, I remember um, I had another god brother, and he died in a traumatic way. You know, um, he was talking to this girl that I used to be cool with, and she had different dudes that she was talking to, and we didn't. You know, the last we looked, she was talking to my god brother, and her son. Um, I don't know the son's girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. She was some type of stripper girl. He ended up having a baby or whatever by her and some other shit, you know. And I don't know what was said, what was done. I don't know. But we ended up finding out that she was back talking to him, which I was really confused because she was talking to another one of my homeboys, which his name shall be nameless. And I was really confused because you were talking to this person, and then now we look up, and how I knew it was my homeboy because when I came to your home, he was like, "What's good?" And I'm like, "What's good?" And she's like, "Y'all slept together?" I'm like, "No, that's my home. Like that's kind of like a brother to me, you know." And long story short, the son, he was on the floor sleeping. I don't know if the son blacked out. I don't know what he did. I don't fault the son because he was already dealing with his son being drowned by his 13-year-old sister. The mom left the baby there and with the 13-year-old, and um, she didn't want to take care of her responsibility, so she left it with the 13-year-old, and then the 13-year-old tried to blame it on the 7-year-old, and the 7-year-old told the truth. So, and I told the girl at the time, I was like, "Hey, your son, mind you, his son was born on his couple, 2 days before his birthday, or probably on his birthday." I told her, I said, "Your son is going to have a breakdown. He just buried his baby. His baby wasn't even a year. No, his baby was a year, close to a year." I say he needs some help. You need to make sure he gets some help because he's going to spaz out on somebody one day. And he really needs therapy." Well, not knowing that the spazzing was going to be on my brother, I guess it was something that was told to him, and he was at his mom's house. I mean, my brother was at the girl's house, and he was laying out on the floor. We we were so confused, y'all, because the last we knew they weren't even talking. Then the next thing you know, they're getting married. They're this and they're that, and I'm like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, how did y'all end up back together? The son comes in. He say he borrowed his sister's car. It made the news and everything down here. He borrowed his sister's car. He went back to his mom's house. Mom was standing outside with the cousin that was in the car with them. He told his mom he needed to go in to get his charger. Mom didn't think anything of it. As soon as he walks in, 5 shots while he sleep. Pow, 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 pow. 5 shots. I can't say she called. "Hi, Michelle. Hi, Casey. Hi, everybody." I can't say that she called the police. They treated her like trash, which it was not okay. But they had to make sure that she wasn't part of what was going on. And when I got the call about my brother, my other god sister, you know, because I make my family who my family is. My real family, we don't talk. So I make my family who it is, you know. And my god sister called me, and this is my god sister that stays here. And on the phone, she's just throwing up and she's just crying. And I'm like, you know how like you get that pit in your stomach, like your heart just drops, right? And I asked her, I was like, what's going on? What's going on? She said, are you sitting down? And it was something about that. Are you sitting down? Which I wasn't. I was outside of my grandmother's house. I was getting ready to leave, but there were chairs in the front of her home. But the burglar bar, I had already locked the burglar bar because I was on my way out. So I lied. I was like, yeah, I'm sitting down, but it was something about it. I started feeling really faint, like I'm the only person standing outside, like nobody else is out here with me. And it's green. What are y'all doing? Come on, baby. You just sitting at the light on your phone. So I gotta stop and put this little $13 in my tank, baby, because I'm thankful I got AAA. Hey, it's my struggle. I'm just saying. And so I said, yeah, I'm sitting down. What's going on? And I'm not gonna say my brother's name out of respect. She said, what's the name's? Um, he's dead. So I just kind of I stood there for a little bit. You know how like you get a ringing in your ear, guys? Like it's a ringing in your ear. I started to get a ringing in my ear, and it's like everything was just fading out. And yes, Casey, that's why I make my family who I make it. And I tell these stories because there is other people out there that can actually understand, where I'm coming from or what I'm going through. This is this is within a year's time, 2 years time top, that all of this stuff has happened dramatically. And when she told me, I said, "What do you mean? He's dead." I just talked to him like, "I know you're lying. Like he's not dead." And she just kept throwing up. She was just throwing up. She was throwing up. And she said, "No, no, I'm just gonna say that y'all know no, Tina, he's gone." And I'm like, what the fuck happened, you know? And she was like, he was at such and such house, and the son came in while he was in his sleep and he shot him 5 times. All because of behind the stupid ass, stripper ass baby mama. Do I feel like this girl has something to do with it? Yes, I do. Do I feel like, mind you, the son is doing some time. She didn't even show up for him. She didn't even show up for her son. My god sister showed up for him. I didn't hold any ill wills toward him, because I knew he was mourning the loss of his child, and I knew his baby mama had a lot to do with my brother, being taken from this earth. Fast forward to now, last year, my other nephew was in gang. That's why I tell y'all, don't think these streets love nobody, because they don't love nobody. The older brother was the one that was in the gang, and they end up coming for his. So I had my stories mixed up yesterday. They end up coming for the little brother that was not in the gang, but because he wanted to be around his brother, and that was his older brother, and he looked up to him, he got it. And then now I hear they came for the right person, the brother. They got him now. It's just sad that people still in 2026 want to live street lives, and seeing everybody go through what they're going through, you know, it's sad. It's really sad. It's really sad, y'all. And I'm saying this to say I think I'll come back and get some gas since there's too many homeless people right now and I'm not in the mood. Now I can make it to work. If I don't, I'll call AAA. They'll give me $5 of gas and I'll make it to a gas station or something. But I tell my boys, because I'm going through with my son's growing pains, and I tell anybody, if y'all really think these streets love y'all, bro, they don't. I'm concerned and I pray for my sister them because when it comes to streets, they don't care who you are. They'll get to your family. Now, one thing about it, my sisters them is gangster. They got they children, they gangster. I'm not trying to say it like, okay, they just gonna go out there and shoot up everything. No, like they know how to handle themselves. And my nephew, when he got done this time, it's not even the same situation as the brother. This is a whole totally different situation. He was in a different part of Atlanta, and you still got. No matter how y'all move in these streets, I don't understand how people could sleep. I don't understand. I don't understand how children can be born, right? And you leave the burden of a parent because you choose your lifestyle. I don't understand how, as children, y'all can just make people hurt so bad. And our children are going to always be our children, no matter how old they get. They're still our children. Even grown, they're still our children. She's lost both her sons. She already lost a daughter at a young age. And she lost her daughter got stung by a lot of bees. So she lost her daughter. I tell these stories because there are other people that might go through this stuff. And I want them to understand. I understand you're hurt. Say it ain't the fun when the rabbit got the gun. And it's so sad. It is so sad that when parents have to sit there and say, you know what? I kind of prepared myself for this. I kind of knew something like this was going to happen. And even when you prepare yourself, you're still not prepared. Even though me and my oldest two children, we don't talk, but I still hope that they're okay. I still hope my son is still in college, even though he hates me. He don't even know what's going on. I take in a lot of stuff, guys. I take in a lot of stuff. I joke a lot. I play a lot. I can't put on a facade for people. I know I've been told, hey, you tell too much. You need to be quiet. You cry too much. You do too much of this. Well, I don't know any other way to be. Like, what do y'all want me to do? Just be quiet and don't talk about this situation because of how people would think of me? I could give two shits. I'm more worried about my sisters up there in Atlanta that I can't get to. I can't send anything to. I can't hug them. I can't do any of that. You know, I know how it feels to be lonely going through something, especially a death. When I found out about my brother, y'all, and my god sister called me about my brother, I was so angry. I passed out on the ground. Didn't even know I was on the ground. Didn't even know. I didn't know anything until I woke up and I'm in the ambulance. I didn't know nothing. I guess my neighbor caught me on the video or something, falling, and then they ended up trying to help me or something, you know. I remain. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, Casey, everybody. And I know that this is not a way to start off a morning, but when I have a word, I'm going to tell people. If they listen or not, get out of the streets. You're hurting people. Children, listen to your parents, no matter how old you are. The streets don't love nobody. I am so sorry, guys. I have been on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. I didn't get any too much sleep. I got bags under my eyes. Like I didn't get too much sleep. I toned in I didn't go to sleep, I think, until about 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. I had to be up. I overslept a little bit trying to get the kids to school. All I'm going to say is love on the people who love you. Listen to people. When a person is telling you, or when your loved one is saying, say, man, this ain't good, or don't do this. Like when the warning comes, heed that warning. Heed it and listen. Like, don't just think a person is trying to run your life, damn it. Just listen. And I tell my son all the time, we fight every day. I am all you got at the end of the day. Like, just listen. It just really sucks. It ain't even been a year. And it's like people are just dying. Like, they just dying, y'all. Like, out of nowhere. Like, they just dying. I still have my grandmother. She's 95. She had she has outlived all of her aunts, her uncles. She's the only one that's still here. My sister takes care of her. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff that is just happening. Uh and it's too close to February. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just I just thank y'all. Nixis is here. Hi Nixis. Oh no, another Nixis. Hi. I'm on the alt account right now. Is this Nixis? This is Nixis. Hi Nixis. Hi Keisha. Hi everybody. Love on your people, please. Love the people that are there. And if anybody that is on my live right now that has children, grandchildren, if you are a child, if you're a grown adult yourself, please think about your parents before you do anything. Please. That's all I ask. It is different when you lose a child. No matter what they did or how they lived, they're still your child. And it's different when you lose a sibling. You don't even have to be my blood, but that was my brother. Those were my nephews. Yeah, they loved me, and my sister them loved me, and my brother loved me, even when my blood family didn't want to love me. I'm gonna get it together though. I'm gonna get it together because I just made it to work. Okay, I gotta get myself together. I gotta put on a facade in the workplace. And to my sister, if you're looking, I love you. I know you're probably at work, but I love you, and you know your sister here in Texas is here. When I went through the pandemic down here, guys, last year when the hurricane and stuff hit, and me and my children were here with nothing, nobody did nothing, but she did. She did. She made sure that me and my kids were good. She sent stuff all the way from Atlanta. She made sure that me and my kids wasn't going to stay hot if we needed food, anything. She did it. She's always been there for me. I just need y'all to love on your loved ones, please. Because this world is already fucked up. Love on your loved ones. Please. Love on them. Please love on them. Because it's all you got. Just love on your people. People always say, oh, well, y'all are my virtual family. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm going to always be me. I'm not trying to look to be rich at all. None. Because I don't want all that money. I'm scared if I get too much, more money, more problems. I listen to Biggie now. But y'all are my virtual family. I talk to y'all more than sometimes I talk to my own people. My good friend called me this morning and she's watching. I don't know if she has my page, but I love you so much. My hairstylist, which is my friend, she's my sister. And she just called me out of the blue. She's been calling me off and on, and I've just been kind of like a little standoffish, just a little. And it's not because of her. It's because that when I go through stuff, I shut down, right? I just shut down. She called me and she said, I'm more than your hairstylist. I'm your sister. I'll pull up if I need to. And I just cried. Just cried. Because when you're in tune with people, you will know when somebody's going through something. You will. I'm thankful for my new nation. I am thankful, guys. I'm still here. I'm thankful for my new nation. I'm thankful for my villain family that you guys have really embraced me. I didn't think that coming here was going to be as hard, but I'm kind of glad I'm going through my stuff now, my rough patches of stuff, so I can get past it. Nothing that nobody can say to me on YouTube can hurt me more than what I'm being hurt now. It's nothing at all, none whatsoever. I love you guys. I am together. I will be going live tonight. I'm going live tonight. I have to make the pork chops. I've been letting them sit out of, I've been having them in paper towels to kind of sit, a little bit. So the blood and stuff and the water, it'll be dry. So when I get ready to do it, but I will be going live tonight, y'all, because I can't just sit around in my house and not do nothing. So I have to go live just to kind of keep my mind off of it. And you guys just help me, I love y'all. I really honestly do. Nix's, Angie, Keisha, Casey, Sapphire, um, everybody, Jims, my brother Idris. If I forgot anybody's name, I'm not purposely trying to do it. It's so many of y'all. And I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for y'all. My day ones. I'm so thankful for y'all for just believing in me. I'ma tell people like I always say, don't get my tears twisted. Cause I'll whoop your ass and cry at the same time, okay? Oh my brother, yes. And Panda, you know I can't forget you. You my day one. You just popping up in here up on your sister and shit with all these my lashes and shit about to fall off and stuff. You know you my boy. You know you my boy. It was no hesitations. None whatsoever. Panda has been there. It's no hesitations at all. Sapphire, you my girl. I love all of y'all. I love the fact that y'all think I'm rich. With a gaslight on. Let me get him something to clip. See that? Y'all see that? Warning. 25 miles to empty. But y'all think I'm rich. And then y'all wonder why the people don't want to get because y'all keep telling them people I'm rich. Oh my God. I love you too, bro. I really honestly do. When I say I love you, I don't take that lightly. Because when I love hard. And I am very thankful for all of y'all. He said she about to put 200 in the tank. How do I laugh and cry at the same time? This is awful. Nixis, I am so proud of you. Nixis has been on her shit, and baby, let me tell you something. Those boobs are boobing, okay? That corset, honey, you don't ever let nobody tell you that you are not worth it, honey, because you are. This is for every woman that's on my timeline. Baby, when I tell y'all Nixis has been putting it in, baby, I seen her. I said, yes. Yes, boobies. Get it, boobies. I need that. I'm glad she said what she got it for, because a big bitch like me finna go get me a corset. Yes. Yes, honey. Baby, I'm finna be sitting up there. That's how I'm gonna be sitting, Nixis, like this. Just like that. That's how I'm gonna be sitting. They're gonna be sitting up like that. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna get me a court. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me. I think I've done enough crying. We gotta do some laughing, honey, okay? I think I've done enough crying. I've done enough crying. She deserve, you know what? You sure right, Stephon. She deserve a thank you already know it. Nixis, you already know. You already know. Shout out to all the content creators. AC, shout out to him. Shout out to Tiffany. I know they're probably asleep right now, baby. We had a blast on his live last night. Shout out to Deleted. He been up there acting a fool. He done got all these women pregnant. Hi, Keisha. Oh, thank you. Shout out to all the real ninjas in the game. That's what I'm talking about. Over 30. That part. So I love y'all. I'm already a little. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And please do not take it for granted at all. Because sometimes, even though people say virtually is nothing, sometimes those virtual people are literally the ones that love you. They're the ones who's sitting up there looking out for you. To all content creators, when y'all sit up there and say virtual don't matter, how you think you got monetized? How you think you getting super chats? How you think that your shit is getting paid for? Because of those people. Those same virtual people. Fuck them motherfuckers that's just sitting behind in discourse and want to talk shit looking like ants and bullshit. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them bitches. Because they don't got a life. This ain't nothing that they want to do. So you overlook those type of motherfuckers. Fuck the motherfuckers sitting behind shit looking like monkeys and don't want to do a motherfucking thing. Fuck them. Look at the people that are actually out there that are doing for you. We love you in the Rolex. You know what's that fire? I'm not doing this shit with her. I'm trying to be serious. And she wants to talk about a goddamn Rolex room. I ain't doing this shit. You, Angie, don't listen to Sapphire. Don't listen to her ass. Don't listen to her. Please don't listen to her. Something wrong with her. Take off goddamn phone, laptop, iPad, iPhone, Android, Motorola, which one in Prime Code? Take all that shit. Take all of it. Nix was on the roll last night too. I kept trying to take her shit, but goddamn, she kept hiding the motherfucking shit. I don't know what to do with y'all asses. I love it. I love the fact that there are more women coming into these spaces. So shout out to my women YouTubers. Shout out because let me tell you, I bring that ass here, boy. You plead the, okay, Dave Chappelle pleading the field. Shout out to all the women content creators that are coming into the space because male dominates a lot of things. And our voices, one thing my sister Nix has told me, and it stuck with me, our voices need to be heard. We need to be in these spaces. So I am very appreciative for all of y'all. She got the new fridge yesterday, y'all. It's on the 10th floor. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up, Red. Hold up. Red, how I go from a 7th floor to a 10th floor? How I go from a 7th floor to a 10th floor? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did I go from a 7th floor to a 10th floor? Y'all better start telling these people this shit. Cause I'm telling y'all, these people really think my house is like that. At least I didn't see part of my house. At least I didn't pose up in front of no picture, in front of no TV to make it seem like it was my house. Slug. Yeah, I threw it. I don't own it, but I'm renting that motherfucker, okay? Until I finish school and I'll be owning my own shit, because guess what? I ain't gonna have to go through nobody else. Red Panther said the new renovations. Oh my God. I'm not playing with him. I hate you so much right now. Oh, y'all remember that song? Yeah, I'm not doing this with Red Panther this morning. Oh my God, thank y'all for the laugh. I needed the laugh. Oh, okay. 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 Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Y'all, I forgot to bring my clothes to work out because I was going to go to the gym. But I say screw it. I'll just keep on what I got on. I have an undershirt on. I'll take the undershirt off. I'll take this overshirt off and I'll just go to, I'll just go to the, hell, what you saying? We always knew about the tea. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah. I be hating my laugh sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm wheezing. Oh my God. Okay. Uh-oh. Look, y'all. Helicopter flying. We know when the helicopter fly, baby, they searching for somebody. There it is. Where he at? He up there somewhere. When we see a helicopter flying down here, they searching. Let me start looking around myself to make sure ain't nobody walking over here. So y'all, the weather is sunny, as y'all can tell, but the wind is blowing, and people look at me crazy because I'm out here with no sweater on. I say, well, I bought my... Hi. Oh, I'm waving with my phone, my bad. I said I bought my sweater because on the 4th floor, it gets really cold. And with me being hot-natured, I don't easily get cold like that. Y'all get on my nerves. Oh my God. Said I think the water from the pool. So y'all, this is my school. And this is where I work. So this is where I go to school. So over there, they're building across the way. I don't know if y'all can see it here. That's the high school. So that's the kids that are in what you call it, advanced learning. So they get to, what's good, bro? Thank you so much for tuning in. So they get to do advanced learning. And then they get to take college courses. Across the way,